1 month. Okay, so he is going to do his icebreaker, so let's all welcome Kevin.
Well, good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, in my icebreaker today, I'd like to share with you part of my personal experience, specifically shopping experience. So, yeah, I believe all of us have shopping experience, more or less. I remember Jeff gave us a talk on Napa Earthquake weeks ago. And Eagle mentioned about culture shock when he was making a post to his friend. So earthquake is more natural shock, and the culture shock is more mental shock. My focus today is on the later, the mental shock. I grew up in China, and after I finished my college education and worked 1 year in China, I went to a graduate school in Canada. And that's about 10 years ago when I first started using English on a daily basis. And then I went to UCLA in Los Angeles. And after graduation, I worked for a federal agency in Washington, D.C. for about 3 years. So after that, I moved to Dallas, Texas, and I worked for a consulting company over there. And I obtained my Texas professional engineer license, or some PE license over there. So by the way, I think most of us know what a professional engineer is, right? It's a PE license. Okay. So after we staying a while in Dallas, so my wife and I we felt like we miss California very much. So finally we decided to move back. And luckily I found my current dream job at the DWR. And my wife, she found a faculty position at UC Davis. So we moved back 5 months ago. And I thought, so since we used to be living in California for a long time, so I thought the process of moving back and settling down in California will be very smooth. But I was wrong. How? Let me give you just one example. So the first month I arrived here, I applied to California Board of Civil Engineers to take the California PE exam. So the board requires 1 year of engineering work experience to be qualified to take the exam. So a couple of months later, the board contacted me. So they said, you have 0 engineering work experience and you are not qualified to take the exam at this time. I said, well, I was kind of shocked. And I said, what? I am a licensed PE in Texas, and I have 5+ years of work experience. So they said, well, you work on flood forecasting. That doesn't sound like engineering work. And if you are like designing a dam or bridge or spillway, that's engineering work. The California definition on civil, on professional engineer. I said, well, I'm the only one in my group without a California PE license. So they said, well, I'm not sure about that. You just need to wait and apply next time. So I was speechless. Okay, so afterwards, I said to myself, well, at least the good news is that I don't have to prepare for the exam right now. And I have more time for other activities. I did. And I used part of the time to test out our Toastmasters as a guest. So after a couple of meetings, I was shocked again. So the meetings are so organized, and the members here are so nice, so friendly. So those made me feel at home. So it's a totally different feeling when I hear back from the border on my PE application. So, and more importantly, I can learn something useful, learn something new every week. So just to give you one more example. So Mary, our first speaker today, in one of her previous talks, she highlighted life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to that. So suddenly, I had an aha moment. So many times in my life, I had a very hard time going through this negative shocks. Not happening to me. Not until that moment did I find the solution. So yeah, what happened is already what happened. As Mark said today, so it's out of your control. So you cannot do anything about that. But so you can control your reaction to that. So yeah, as a result, I choose to react 10% to the negative things happening, like the ironic PE application, and I choose to react 90% to the positive things, like attending this meeting. So that's my solution. So with that, fellow Toastmasters, and I have been shocked many times in my life, and today I share 2 of them with you. And well, in all of these shocks, I have to say, fair weather Toastmaster is my biggest shock to date. Of course, in a good way. So, and being a new member standing here today, I feel very grateful in that you guys built such a warm family for me. And in the meantime, I felt very humble because you guys are so much ahead of me. And there's so much I can learn from you guys, and there's so much I can catch up. And I am very much looking forward to that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Survived the shocking experience.